My parents threatened to raise my rent unless I became my sister's unpaid nanny. They didn't expect that I'd disappear overnight, leaving them to deal with the chaos themselves. My parents didn't scream, didn't argue, didn't even look ashamed. They just sat across from me and calmly said they would raise my rent unless I became my sister's unpaid nanny. 4 hours every evening, 2 weekends a month. They called it helping family. I called it what it was: coercion, dressed up as obligation. Most people break down when their own parents corner them like that. Something inside me crystallized, quiet, cold, final. They thought I'd fold the way I always had. They had no idea I was already planning my exit or what I'd uncovered the night before. My name is Chloe Bennett, and for most of my adult life, I believed I had built enough distance from my family to breathe. Not escape, just enough space to feel like my choices were mine. 6 years ago, when I moved into the small apartment my parents owned in the suburbs of Connecticut, it felt practical, affordable rent, close to work, my own quiet corner of the world. I furnished it piece by piece: a reading chair near the window, the soft rug I saved for the antique mirror I found at a weekend market. It wasn't glamorous, but it was mine. Or so I thought. Growing up, my family always presented itself as warm and functional holiday photos lined up along the hallway, matching sweaters at Christmas. My mother insisting tradition mattered more than convenience. But beneath that curated image, lived an unspoken hierarchy. Serena, my older sister, was the one gravity bent toward, the one who needed more support, more attention, more understanding. When she married Ethan and had 3 kids, Ruby, Liam, and baby Ellie, the entire house rearranged itself around her life like planets around the sun. I didn't resent her. Not really. I just learned early that in our family, I was the capable one. The one expected to adjust, compromise, absorb. If Serena needed help, I gave it. If my parents needed a favor, I rearranged. If a boundary felt uncomfortable, I swallowed it. It was easier that way. But the thing about swallowing too much for too long is that eventually something catches in your throat. In the weeks before that family meeting, I had sensed a shift, a certain urgency in my mother's messages, the way she emphasized family responsibility in passing comments. Serena sounded exhausted every time we spoke. Her voice stretched thin as she talked about sleepless nights and Ethan's work trips. Still, I didn't imagine they were preparing to pull me back into the gravitational field I had spent years stepping away from. My job, ordinary by some standards, but hard-earned by mine, finally felt stable. I'd climbed through long hours, difficult clients, and endless reports to become the financial analyst I was proud to be. I wasn't wealthy, but I was steady, independent,